I don't know, Persona 5 Strikers. Oh, Escaping the Misty Past. Found it. Difficulty because you need to keep walking into the walls for a good few seconds till the screen fades to white. Likewise, tapping to sprint or dodge will usually make you slide along the wall for a moment and reset your progress towards escaping. So to escape, don't run. Don't try to hurry things up. Pick a wall and walk directly into it? What? The game is saying not to run. Oh, Alright, yeah, that's the game's fault. I don't like that. Alright, that's really dumb. There's no way.
We got out.
Alright, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of this, but I kind of hate that. There's no way to possibly know that. For anyone watching this wanting to know how to do that, you have to walk into the wall without pressing the R2 button to run. You just have to walk into it and wait for it to slowly phase. Which, I don't know, Sophia does not give you a good enough hint for that. Whatever.
Is everyone okay? Seems like we're all in one piece. Now we can catch our breath. Hey, everyone. Take a look where we just came from.
What on earth is that?
Don't tell me that's all. Yep. That's a desire, all right. It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
Since that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far, we've got our work cut out for us.
So what do we do? Should we charge in again?
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right. The desire of the masses is most likely guarding Emma.
The desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there.
But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Say, if that's a desire, then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling card?
Oh, good point. If we can make it all one solid thing, it can't hide the path anymore.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
That's an idea. I mean, it was Haru gave the idea, so it's a good one.
But would a calling card even work on an AI?
I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey, Joker, think you could reach Ichinose from here? We should get the creator's take on this. And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance in her processes. She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
But we're talking about a calling card. Ain't that at least a little upsetting?
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
But without one...
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress. As long as the people feel they need Emma, we have no way of eliminating the fog.
What the hell? Everyone gathering around this big fake god like a bunch of idiots? What kind of life is that?
School.
Actually, wait. Isn't that odd? Why are the desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
Who brought them?
Yeah, that. Nobody's bringing the desires here. There isn't even a bird cage to lock them up. The cage for the desires. The shadows that take them there. All these things we've seen in past jails are missing here.
That is likely due to the difference in will between the desire's owners.
How so?
In each jail before this, desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
The people just surrendered their own desires? That's so...
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no birdcage to contain the desires? Because she never actually wanted theirs?
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait. Doesn't that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Yeah, that's it. There's our panther for ya.
Huh?
We just have to make them remember. They all cared about something at some point, right?
And if we remind them of that, the desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time. Returning the desires to the rightful owner should be one step quicker for us.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card now.
I guess the masses?
Yeah. We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their desires.
Awesome. Let's do it. Get ready for our calling cards, people.
Alright, well, this is probably the end.
Next, we should work out our delivery method. We have to find a way to reach every person under Emma's control, or this won't work.
I'm not sure the usual methods will work here. It even seemed like our voices weren't reaching them.
Yeah, they were all just absorbed on their phones.
I mean, we somehow find a way to hijack their phones or hijack the internet. That's all I could think of. Otherwise, I'm drawing a blank.
What do you think, Joker?
Well, yeah. If you can get Emma to display the calling card, that should do it. But how can we do that?
I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
Yeah, it could work out.
Can you actually do that?
Any other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot. Otherwise, we know what happens with the world.
I recommend tracking down Emma's server room. It's somewhere within Tokyo Radio Tower. That'll be your best shot at getting into Emma. Hacking into her from the inside is much easier than trying to do it from the outside.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Yeah. First we hack into Emma.
Then, we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
We're counting on you, Oracle.
Right! Now that we've got a strategy, we should move out. We don't have much time.
Alright. This has to be the very end. Oh, we got this track, Daredevil. I love it. But yeah, there were cutscenes, so I didn't really get to say it. That was really stupid with the whole fog thing. Like, I can't believe they put something...
Like we're safe for now.
I can't believe they put something like that in the game. That was, like, very dumb. Can I go back? Will it respawn items? I don't really need items, though.
I'll just add this.
Oh, we get to hear Daredevil, like, one more time. Yeah, this has to be the very end. So this jail was, like, insanely quick. Literally just like a mini boss rush with, like, 2 mini
I
bosses.
recall the server room being around here.
But man, hacking Emma to send out a calling card? Is that really possible?
Better. It definitely is. Otherwise, our whole world's done for.
Probably gonna do a hacking battle.
Time to start hacking. You guys ready?
Yeah, I figured.
Alright, hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
I think this is gonna be the team I use for the final boss. I think. I mean, what's to hate? 2 of my favorite characters and the best AI girl. One-shot kill. No, leave her alone. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Utaba, be quick. We have the whole world resting on this. Oh, that hurt. Oh, thank you. How can you final guard while you're hacking? I don't understand her. Alright, Arsene, putting it bluntly, you suck. Not really suck, but I have better options. There we go. You're dead. Oh my goodness, she died in an instant. Remember when she had like more than half health? I do. She had like more than half her health. Alright, this is probably gonna be as annoying as the other hacking battle where I have to like be on Futaba HP watch. Because her HP just goes through like paper mache. Alright, all is okay. I'm gonna kill you. Oh my goodness, the camera did not like that. Give me Meteor Han. Oh, that heals Futaba, that's right. You mind leaving her alone? This spider thing, I think, is the problem. Get Sophia in here. Do you mind leaving her alone? A Kogan? A Kogaon, rather. Oh, these guys are light. They're not gonna get hit by light, of course. Nova, you fool. Oh, An, you're over there. No, leave her alone. How hard is it to remember? To leave my hacking girl alone. That's bad. There we go. Alright, these mechs are annoying. The ones that just use a barrage of lasers. Someone healed. Whoever healed her, thank you. Got that. Does Sophia get Meteor Han? I have to know. She probably didn't get Meteor Han before because her persona had to evolve. Or she had to get a persona. It's technically not an evolution. But she had to get Pandora. But I don't know if she gets Meteor Han now. Otherwise, too little, too late. I think Meteor Han was enough though. Oh, Futaba's dying. Send help. Oh, she's almost done though. Alright, get Joker in here. Or Sang, get out. We're gonna use Mazao Dime. Alright, she's at 80%. 20% more. She's almost done. Ow. Oh, we got Dominion. More persona points for me. That's bad. Deathbound. Oh, you're almost done. Futaba, I know you're trying your best, but hurry up. The whole world is resting on this one hacking thing. And the final boss, but I'm not too worried about that. Alright, beautiful. Bum, 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 bum. I want to go back. I want to be as good on SP and HP as possible for this. I find it odd that you could just go back during this. Might as well, like, why not? Oh, everything's still on hold. In that case, I'm just here to restore SP. I don't think I need the Velvet Room. I probably didn't get much Persona points. I kind of could have because of the Metatron, but that's fine. I think I'm good. I'm ready enough. I'm ready for the final boss, I think.
Okay, this room's shadowless. I'm about to start hacking into Emma. This is going to take some time.
Are you sure it's shadowless? We're counting on you.
Everything's on the line this time. I'm gonna bust my buns harder than ever with this.
You've got your back, Oracle. You're our only hope now.
How's it going?
She seems so focused.
Damn it, we almost got it. We found an opening, but the security protocol refreshes too quickly. This thing's processing speeds are off the charts. So, not too well? Damn it, if only I was a little better.
Oracle.
It's frustrating that we can't lend any assistance.
Hey there. Could I maybe lend a hand?
Oh, it's Chinose.
Ichinose?
How did you get here?
Didn't you run into any shadows on the way?
Looks like I still register as Emma's ally to them. They acted like I wasn't even there.
But still!
That was very reckless.
Joker, would you mind if I helped out?
Why does your portrait still look so evil?
Thank you, Joker. Sophie, I went and checked the people outside the tower before coming here. Now I know what a real human doll looks like.
Ichinose.
We can talk it over later! Hurry!
Right, got it.
So, the hacker once feared by the entire world has teamed up with a super genius AI researcher.
Talk about one hell of a turnaround!
You've got it, Futaba. You've got it, Ichinose.
Sophie, code names. We're in the metaverse.
Okay, let's get to work!
That gives me Bond.
Attention! You know the logo by now, right? We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everybody. Our target this time is you.
You've all been made sheep. A mechanical god has usurped what self you had. And you let it happen.
Do you really want someone telling you what your own life is about?
All of you have paths only you can take. But you make your own choices to get there.
That's why we're here. We're going to snap you out of this.
You don't know this dumb god your desires.
The Phantom Thieves are taking them back.
My video is gonna get so hard copyrights. I don't care. Life will Change always gets copywritten. I'm not surprised. Also, it's time.
I scoped out the Ark. It's totally exposed now.
Are you sure about that?
Awesome! Mission complete!
Now we can move on. Let's destroy the Ark and return those desires to their rightful owners.
Yeah!
Thank you, Ichinose.
I should be the one thanking you. I'm just glad I could help.
Maybe you could awaken to a persona and help us out.
All I can do is root for you from here on. Be careful out there.
Ichinose.
Whoops.
All I can do is root for you from here on. Be careful out there.
Ichinose.
Don't worry, we'll clean this all up in one fell swoop.
Right. We promise we'll shut Emma down and come back safe.
After all, we've yet to hold the closing celebration for our trip.
Good point! I can't wait until we get to check out the pictures we took together.
Oh, it's gonna be an adventure. We can make a scrapbook out of this.
We'll need quite a few snacks. We can't forget the LeBlanc coffee either.
And I demand sushi! Premium stuff, too.
Alright, we're getting ahead of ourselves, and I'm not promising you sushi.
Aren't you guys nervous at all? I guess it's just how you roll, huh?
That's Phantom Thief stuff.
Alright, let's kick this final mission's ass.
Alright. This is it.
I should write something.
I'm a little confused how saving works. I'm gonna save in another slot just in case. Really confused how it's gonna work when I load the game, if I can even load the game, that is. But we'll see what happens then. Oh, they were so nice to heal me. I appreciate that.
Listen to me.
Once we get on this, there's no turning back. It'll be the final battle. I'm absolutely certain every one of the Phantom Thieves will need to pull their weight in this one. Whether they're on the front lines or they're backup, everyone needs to be prepared. Oh, they're gonna make me use everyone. I like the sound of that. With all that said, do you think you're ready, Joker? I'm all set.
Alright, let's go! Is everybody ready?
I feel like I'm being called for something. I should probably go and see her. Oh, not now. Not in the final battle.
Trickster. There is a matter for which I must apologize. I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true identity. To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god.
Yeah, I know. Pretty surprising, right? No problem.
Even still, I am sorry. If only I had seen it sooner. That being is the dependency and indolence of mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will. For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires, but they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already endured. Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness, and yet you still step forward and risk your life for mankind.
Of course.
Without a doubt, you truly are the trickster.
Oh, what is this?
Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released. Your decision to fight for humanity was the key that loosed you from your chains.
Do I get like a sick persona out of this?
Once you leave here, you shall face the Ark. That egotistical imposter calling itself a god, exploiting the pain of humanity. Please, do not fall to its might. I shall await you here. We will see each other again. That is certain.
Is there a Persona 5 3 or something? A third game in Persona 5's universe?
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Hell yeah!